Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly reading with your friend and messenger Kay. I hope you've been keeping well. This read is for the 20th of April all the way through to the 27th. So the candles are lit and the incense is on. Let's call in the divine and see what messages come up for you today. Divine for Aquarius, what messages do we have? Let's go in with your angel oracle. So this is for your angels and your archangels. What messages do you have for my lovely Aquarius people? Just the one card, please, divine. What do our angels want us to know? Wow. Okay, I've had a peek at that. You have the card of abundance coming up this week. This abundance could be material wealth. This could also be an abundance of happiness. Look how they're smiling and laughing, okay? Look out for the golden pairs. That's your signs and synchronicities. Look out for any white feathers that may fall in your path to let you know you're on the right track. You're in the right place at the right time. You have number 13 that reduces down to a number 4. So there's an immense amount of abundance coming in for you, Aquarius. And then look at this. We've got so much green going on. And you know, green, it's like the sign of spring, isn't it? The grass is growing and the flowers and the plants and greenery. Fresh green pastures, right? It's a very, very healthy space to be in. So you've got green here as well. It's pointing out light green and it's talking about angel Shamuel and happiness, vibrancy, energy, and hope. So it looks like it's going to be a very abundant and happy week for you. Do you know what, Aquarius? The sun is shining. It's getting warmer. The days are getting longer. What is there to not be happy about? What is there not to be grateful about, hey? It's looking beautiful out there and it's looking really good for you. So, in terms of our archangels, this is the 22 archangels oracles. Let's see what is available to you and what messages do they have today. Just the one card for my lovely Aquarius friends. Which archangel is going to make an appearance for you? Oh, hello. So you have Amethyst. This is about metamorphosis. It says you are in a vortex of deep transformation. Surrender to the process that's unfolding. So there may be a lot of change coming about. I don't know if this is a change in your appearance, a change like a lifestyle change, or something that you're doing that, or something that the universe has helped you to get to, right? Like, for example, I'm trying to cut down on sugar, okay? I am not really a sweet liking person, but I do tend to have a lot of sugar in my tea. And yeah, I know I need to cut back. So I'm changing that. By changing that one habit, I'm hoping that that also brings about physical change within my appearance, right? So you're following me. This transformation, this could be a life-changing opportunity that's coming in towards you, or you making the choices to make change happen, to transform the way you look. You may be dyeing your hair, you may be, I don't know, putting in the contact lenses. But whatever it is that you're doing or being made to do, it says surrender to that process that's unfolding. It's for your greatest and highest good. Okay, for Aquarius, which symbols are available to them this week for them to access, use for their greatest and highest good? What is the universe offering you? Let's have a look. That was a flipper. It went flying off. It's flying off. Look at that. Safe travel. Again, green. So this symbol here is a Nordic symbol. Okay, it's what they call a sigil, ensuring safe travel. If you are flying off somewhere like your card just did, Aquarius, know that you're safe, you're protected. Your angels and archangels are there, guiding you on your way. This is card number 30, so that reduces down to a 3. We also have a 1, and we said about the 13. Okay, so safe travels. Let me know. Are you going abroad? Are you going on holiday? Where are you off to? Because it looks like it's going to bring you an abundance of happiness, right? Look out for the color green. That might be one of the signs and synchronicities that you see while you are out there. We'll just quickly read you what it says about safe travel. It says a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure, move to a new home, or take a trip. So that was the gut instinct, the you flying off somewhere. Let me know where you're off to. I'd be really interested to hear. Leave it in the comments for me. Let's go in with what I like to call the spoken word. This is from our spirit teams, our ancestors, and our angels. Let's see what spoken word, if they were here one to one with us having a conversation, what do they want us to know, and what are they making available to us? That was really quick, Aquarius. Look, what is your message coming in? The angel of awareness. Seek answers within yourself. You may have reached a point in your life when what the material world has to offer doesn't give you a sense of fulfillment. Ask this angel, this is the angel of awareness. So ask this angel to help you find deeper meaning. If you have ever had a vivid dream or a flash of inspiration, felt the presence of a departed loved one, or been gripped by a sense of profound awe, you are glimpsing infinity. Let the angel of awareness remind you that you are not just your body. You're a spiritual being having a human experience. Seek out regular quiet and solitude. Reflect and look deep within. Introspection encourages detachment and awareness of what truly matters in your life. It connects you to your consciousness, your soul, your inner angel, or whatever you want to call your eternal spark, where all meaning, wisdom, and healing resides. Okay, so that's your message. The angel of awareness is there for you to connect with. Okay, so this is talking about spiritual awareness, right? More than the material. This is where material things are not what you're aspiring for. You're wanting that inner wisdom, that inner peace, right? So that's the angel of awareness there for you. Right, Aquarius, let's go in for your tarot. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius for the commencing week. Divine, for Aquarius, please can we have past, present, future, and one for the unknown. That's the past. That's the present. Those two are the future, and these three are the unknown. Okay, you're having multiple cards coming out for you. Right. Aquarius, it seems like in the past you have been in this very joyful, young, youthful kind of energy. Happy to take the leap of faith, try something new. A very playfully naive. Yeah. This is by no means someone that should be underestimated. This is Aries energy coming in for you here with the Fool. So I feel like way back when you had this joy, this youthfulness about you, regardless of your age. We're not talking about age and numbers here. What we're talking about is the inner you. This inner you, somewhere along the line, including in the now, has changed, right? This is a much maturer person here, right? I'm talking about mentally mature. Let's take age out of this. This age has no relevance, right? So that naivety, that playful, youthful inner you, right, has been replaced with this hard working, money earning, very serious, settled, sat down, right? Where this person is taking a leap of faith and jumping around for joy, right? Having loads of fun. This person here has been working hard, really, really hard to achieve these pentacles, right? So pentacles, it doesn't always mean like in the money sense, but whatever it is that you've invested your time into, you've been working really, really hard at it, and that has been your primary focus. Well, guess what, Aquarius? In the not so distant future, we have the Knight of Wands coming up. The Knight of Wands is taking a direction back towards the past, okay? And we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. This is a very established, very happy, very fulfilled person, right? What I am gathering from this, what the universe is saying, is now that you have put in all the hard work over however many years, months, or whatever it is that's been your primary focus, it's time to go back to this Fool energy, right? You're established now. You've done your studying, you've done your learning, you've done your hard work, you've done all of that, okay? So even if you're a student, right, you've been to school, you've got your degree, you've got whatever. You see what I'm saying? You've accomplished the stages in life that have been put to you, and you've worked very, very hard. Yeah? You're in a really good position right now. You need to let down your hair a little bit, okay? Aquarius, you need to go in and have a little bit of fun. Remember, way back when, before it got all serious, and you were this playful, joyful person, right? Time to return back to that energy. That's what the universe is wanting you to know. What you have created, what you have worked hard for, and what you have established. No one can take that away from you. That is yours, forever yours, okay? Including the experiences and including the memories that you've made along the way in this journey, right? But now it's time to let your hair down a little bit. Let's see what's going on in the unknown. In the unknown, during this hard work, this playful person has gotten lost, right? This card, this is my Five of Cups card, right? This is the card of isolation. This is the card of sadness. This is the card of loneliness. This is the card of somebody looking at what has been lost during the time they have been working hard and not being the playful fool, okay? They're looking at that and thinking, was that just a waste of time? However, Aquarius, we all know this is not rocket science. We cannot change the past. We cannot bring back lost time, right? What we can do is we can stop losing more, right? Are you following me? There is no time like the present. If you were to just take off this shroud that you're wearing, this hard working, dark, gloomy shadow cloak that you're wearing, this sadness, this grief, no one's taking away from the sadness, no one's taking away from the grief. However, you need to bring those things back into balance, because look, those cups that are behind you are upright. They are full to the brim, yeah, of abundance, of that pastures new, green pastures, these travel, this joyfulness, this happiness. If only you could turn round and see, right? You're looking back, you need to look forward. And yes, in your case, my friend, you do need to look back, but you need to look back further than what you're looking, to rediscover your playfulness, your youthfulness, your happiness. Okay? You need to go way back when you were in this energy and take that forward, past the hard work, past everything else, and land that here with the 5 of Cups, right? So that this person disappears and you re-emerge new. This is a completion. This is the end of something and the start of something new. It's card 0, ground 0, right? This is the start again. Start to enjoy those things again, right? I feel like part of that grief includes some kind of betrayal, some kind of mistrust, some kind of lies, porcupines, all of that kind of stuff going on, right? Are you going to let these people, this person, whatever it was, this hope that they gave you and then took it all away and it was all just lies and manipulation, are you going to let that person define who you are, Aquarius? No. No, you're not. Because you're Aquarius, right? You're the water carrier. You're the healer, the star, right? You're not going to let this person overshadow you, because a new opportunity is coming your way. Now, this Ace of Wands, right? Hear me when I say this could be the rod of passion. Yeah, sometimes they refer to the wands as rods. There is a new opportunity coming your way, whether this is a person, a new business, a new idea, whatever it is coming towards you. But are you going to block it? Are you going to look back at this wand that's being offered to you in the now and judge it by your past experiences of someone being absolutely rubbish with you, right? Or a job that's like absolutely rubbish and you're like, oh, well, this is a similar kind of field. Do I really want to do this? This is up to you, right? You can either live in that mistrust, or you can bring the Fool back into play to cover all of this and take the leap of faith. You hear me? Yeah, you're understanding? The reason why I tried to show you the cards and explain it to you is so you can see for yourself what I'm saying, right? Something really, really good is coming. You don't know about it yet. It's in the unknown. Remember, it was over here in the unknown. An opportunity is coming your way. Before that comes, stop that hard work just for a moment, right? And look at everything with those young, naive, playful eyes. Okay? Go and have some fun. Let's go in and clarify. Have I just been rambling on and on and on? Sorry. Aquarius. What is this new opportunity coming in for my lovely, lovely Aquarius people? There you go. This new opportunity is going to come in, right? this Ace of Wands in the unknown, right? I feel like you have to battle yourself. That youthful, playful person is still within you, right? But because of these messages, what people say, what people think about you, whatever these thoughts and emotions that are running round in your head, it's stopping you reclaiming your throne, right? You're not a princess. You're not a fool. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You've got your money sorted. You've got your life sorted. Everything is fine. All you've got to do is be brave enough. That's your message coming through, my friend. That's what's clarifying the Fool. This internal fighting that you're doing with yourself, because you know you want it. You know you want to return back to that happiness, that playfulness. Don't stop yourself. Yeah? Make it available. Make it available. Make yourself available to just be able to have that fun. Where is this hard work? Right. There you go. You're ignoring. Okay. Divine. 2 more, please. Oh, hello. That's too many. Okay. Again, please. Divine. What have we got? We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh, they're still giving you more and more. Okay. We hear you. Like this. Right. We're talking about clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Right? What's it saying? It's saying don't ignore this opportunity that is going to come towards you. Why? Because it's going to lead the Wheel of Fortune to run in reverse rather than being clockwise. It's going to run anti-clockwise. Yeah. And we don't want our Wheel of Fortune going backwards, but it will do if you ignore these opportunities, right? Just be you, the real you. Okay. Forget the burdens. Forget the liars. Forget everything that has happened, because it happened for a reason, because there was something better out for you. What is better for me? I hear you cry, Aquarius. I have the answer. Look, you have the commitment card coming in. There is new proposals and offers of commitment. Work, love, business, whatever your situation is, this commitment is coming up for you. Don't rely on your past experiences, right, to give you a direction. Those experiences happened so that you choose a different direction. It was there for you to learn from, right? And now, this new opportunity, either a new work opportunity, a new love opportunity, something to work in collaboration with someone, right? And what do we see here? This is the healing sign, right? You'll see it at psychologists and people like that. They usually have this medical symbol here, right? Healing. Healing is coming your way. Do not ignore the signs. And what are we doing with the Knight of Wands and the 9 of Cups, please? The truth will set you free from all those trapped emotions, right? That's what we've got. We have got you here as the wounded warrior through your experiences, whether these are work, love, family dynamics, whatever this is. This is you taking this wounded warrior energy, and you've put your defense barriers up because you've been hurt before, right? In a work situation, you've worked in that industry before and it's not worked out well. But that is only true. This is the Queen of Truth, right? The Queen of Swords. That is only true for the experience that you've had. No one can deny what experience you had, and it left you a little bit wounded. But not everybody is the same. The King of Cups has come out here. There is a lot of love. There is a lot of um, hope, care, respect, honor coming in with the King of Cups. Okay. How will you know that that's going to be a different experience this time and you may find your King of Cups? Yeah. How are you going to know if you don't give it a go? So, the advice for you, my friend, is this wounded warrior, it needs to turn into a battle warrior, right? You know you can deal with what comes your way. And when you're in the pursuit of happiness, when you are um, chasing joy and love and abundance and all these good times, right? This wounded warrior, it may show up, it may be inside you, but when you see everything from the eyes and perspective of love, right? When you're shown that gratitude and you're shown that love and emotion, it will automatically make you bring down your barriers, right? No one's denying your truth and no one's denying your experiences. However, give yourself another chance, right? Okay. What have we got coming in with this Ace of Wands? Who is this Ace of Wands? Oh, it may be somebody that you already know. It could very well be a fire sign. I've got the Queen of Wands here and I've got the Four of Swords. So, this is somebody who thinks about you. You could quite possibly already know them. Okay. If we are talking in terms of your question was related to your work thingy, this is your dream job. This is when you're laying there thinking about what you want to do for a living or whatever. This is a dream opportunity that's coming your way, right? Don't just write it off. Give it a go, right? Let me know if you hear anything of the sorts this week. It looks like this is an amazing transformative week for you, Aquarius. I'm just going to go in with my Art Deco deck with all my fairies, beautiful messages and really beautiful drawings here. I love the artwork. So, divine. For Aquarius, what do they need to know for their greatest and highest good? What did I say from the start? This young, naive, playful energy. It says, look, listen to the still small voice within your inner child. That's what we're talking about. And it says, spend some time on self-care. I'll say this before, I'll say it again. If you were going out to purchase something, right? Say it was some fruit. If that fruit didn't look too good and it looked a bit worse for wear, are you going to invest in it? Are you going to buy it, Aquarius? No, you're not. So, get out of those sweaty, hard-working work clothes, right? Put on your dancing shoes, go out, give yourself some love, some self-care, listen to that little voice, and, you know, if you want to go to a club, you want to go dancing, you want to do what makes you happy, okay? Something that brings back this energy, this young, youthful energy. Okay, oh, let me quickly do your Sufi Tarot, your Sufi oracles. For Aquarius, there we go. You've got 3 messages. It's do not be frustrated, let go and feel peaceful. You have make a change, welcome change into your life. That's what we were talking about. Move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And that this fun-loving person. Aquarius, forgive me please, I forgot to give you your angel numbers. So these are numbers that are signs and synchronicities to let you know that you're in the right place at the right time. Just the one card, please. Divine for Aquarius. You have 0440, and it's that gut feeling. It says follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your bum. Okay, 3 is a crowd. So go with your gut feeling. Those are your messages for today, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope there was things in there that resonated with you. If it didn't resonate, please bin it. It wasn't for you. There'll be somebody out there that needed to hear this message. If there's anything I can do for you, please leave me a comment and I will reply to that. Alternatively, you can email me tarottimewithk@gmail.com. I hope you have the most amazing, fun-packed week ever, right? And I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.